The political elite made a catastrophic mistake. When Biden called Trump supporters garbage, he thought he was delivering an insult. Instead, he ignited a movement. President Trump's response, well, he showed up in Wisconsin with a massive Maga garbage truck, wearing an orange vest, standing shoulder to shoulder with America's working class. Vivek Ramaswamy also joined on a garbage route, and women across the nation are rising up against Mark Cuban's attacks on women. The establishment wanted to demean half of America, and guess what? They only made them stronger. So you know what's really criminal? Out there on America's roads, thousands of drivers are left vulnerable without video evidence to protect them. Just like Trump supporters are fighting back against being called garbage, you need to fight back against false accusations on the road. That's why I trust CarVision X, the most advanced dash cam system available with 4K resolution, night vision, 24/7 security monitoring. It's like having a guardian angel for your vehicle. Don't let yourself be a victim. Visit carvisionx.com now and use code MAGA for free shipping and special bonus package. Okay, let's see what we've got going on in this story. Okay, we're going to play the garbage comments in a minute. I'm sure you've probably seen it, but we're going to play it. But this Mark Cuban is now like, I don't know what it is with the Democrats, why they just choose to continually insult half the country. That's just what they do. You're deplorable. You cling on to your Bibles and your guns. But this is what Mark Cuban said. He's getting a lot of pushback from a lot of women. Let's listen.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple.
Really? Okay. Well, what about this one?
Okay, guys, check this out. First, we have Joe Biden calling all of
So this is Marjorie Taylor Greene firing back at Cuban.
us garbage. Now Mark Cuban has come out and said that there's no strong, intelligent women supporting Trump. Wait, hang on. I got to fit in this set.
What was that? 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Here's the problem with Mark Cuban. He suffers from low testosterone. The guy looks just like Rachel Maddow. And here's his issue. He's actually intimidated by strong, intelligent women like me. Graduated from UGA with a business degree. I run a very successful construction company in Georgia. And now I'm going on my 3rd term in Congress. I love guns, especially AR-15s, and I support President Trump. Mark, I suggest you get some HRT and hit the gym.
She's calling Cuban, saying he's got low T. Oh, man. Here is this is from Trump War Room. Top Kamala surrogate Mark Cuban's insinuation that female Trump supporters are weak and stupid is not going over well.
To apologize. And look, I don't know where Mark Cuban is today, but as a woman, I have questions. I want to know, are you big enough, are you man enough to apologize and take responsibility for what you said?
I doubt it. The audacity behind that comment, the hubris behind it, the cavalier quality, how easily it rolled off his tongue, that he could, with a broad brush, afforded a billionaire, a reality TV star, to say to all of those who served in the military, in the administration with Donald Trump, those incredible, strong, intelligent female leaders, the best of us, the treasure, that they are not strong, that they are unintelligent, and to say it with a straight face, thinking it would be applauded, that is garbage.
Look, I don't know.
Oh, the fallout keeps coming. Here is Moms for America, Real Kim Fletcher. She's the founder. She's got a message for Mark Cuban. Listen.
Is that. So Mark Cuban just said that smart, intelligent women are never seen with President Trump. How insulting is that? I am the president and founder of Moms for America. I am a smart, intelligent woman, and I absolutely stand with President Trump because I am a smart, intelligent woman.
Ha ha! Suck it, Cuban. Oh, here's another one.
Mark Cuban just said that he's never seen President Donald Trump around strong and intelligent women. Well, game on, buddy. I'll take you on any day in a debate or maybe even arm wrestling. Mark Cuban just said that he's
Wow, Kristi Noem. Keeping it real. Maybe lay off the Botox though. A little bit too much, I think, but still beautiful. Okay, here we have Elise Stefanik firing back too.
Million Americans. Just one day after Joe Biden smeared 250 million Americans as garbage, now Mark Cuban, Kamala Harris's top ally, says no strong and intelligent women support Trump. It's a disgrace, and Kamala Harris stays silent. She must be defeated in 5 days to save America. I'm proud to be the highest ranking woman in the United States Congress. When I ran, I was the youngest woman ever elected. I'm the most senior woman on the House Armed Services Committee, the House Intelligence Committee, and I proudly am voting and endorse President Trump. Save America in 5 days, vote Trump.
Yeah.
Just one day after
Mark Cuban, he clearly stepped in it with his remarks. The MAGA women are firing back. Also, did you see this? Yeah, this creeped everybody out. Joe Biden loves the taste of babies. Did you see this? All these videos and pictures of him nibbling on children at the White House Halloween festival. Brian, go vertical with this next one because we need to make sure everybody sees. This is the video I posted about 21 hours ago. Look at him at the end there. And this is why you got to follow us on X, because you're going to see things before we publish them here. But this shot at the end of him, look at him. It looks like he's like gagging, like something's wrong. He's like, ugh. He just put a baby's foot in his mouth 3 times. I can't believe I'm even saying this. I mean, the guy had a problem with sniffing children before, but now he's actually ingesting their socks, putting their feet in his mouth. What the heck? And I don't know what's going on there. He's like gagging. He's like, maybe there's like, ugh. It's just disgusting. That's the commander-in-chief, everybody. We're going to continue here on this. The Biden, go back to a horizontal, Brian. With respect to this garbage remark, we'll go back to that now because there's a lot of fallout from this. We're going to show you some of Trump's comments and, you know, him trolling. You may not have seen it yet. Epic troll from Trump. But the Oversight Committee just a day ago, Biden-Harris White House may have actually violated the law by altering President Biden's garbage remarks in the official transcript. House Republican Conference Chairwoman Elise Stefanik and Oversight Chairman James Comer are raising concerns because they placed an apostrophe after garbage, or after the word supporters, so it would change the context of the language. That stating that Joe Biden was talking about the garbage of the supporters, and not that the supporters are garbage. Okay, but when you listen to what he said, it's clearly not what the transcript would have you believe. We'll play those remarks in a moment, but New York Post has this front page 12 hours ago. Trump rides in a big, beautiful Maga garbage truck after Biden attack on his supporters. Trump takes out the trash. Rolls out in garbage truck after Biden's voter slur. Here we have Karine Jean-Pierre. Nick Sortor posting that Karine Jean-Pierre, while dressed as a piece of Laffy Taffy, says Biden was not calling Trump supporters garbage, even though it's literally on video. Let's see what Karine Jean-Pierre, let's see her spin this.
And what he was trying to say.
Does he think less of
Americans who support Trump than he does of those who do not? And two, why is he using that kind of rhetoric? How is that presidential?
So a couple of things. So just to clarify, he was not calling Trump supporters garbage, which is why he this is why he wanted to make sure that we put out a statement that clarified what he meant and what he was trying to say. And so just want to make that very clear for folks who are watching.
Does he think less of Americans who support Trump than he...
Karine Jean-Pierre, she is the queen of deception and the queen of spin right there in the White House briefing room. Here is, this was so epic. Oh, man. Okay, so of course, you know, we saw Trump. We're going to play Trump in a moment with his orange vest and going out on the rally and all. But seeing Vivek Ramaswamy do it, Ramaswamy's literally taking out the trash. Working a shift as a garbage man after Biden called MAGA supporters garbage.
All right. Let's do it, man. I got it. You got it? Yeah. Tell me, what are we doing here?
Right up to the left.
Okay. Right up to here.
Come up. Turn around. Pretty much right there. Always lift the lid open.
Wait, is it on?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Lift open, and then what are we doing?
Pull them both out.
Pull them both out. You doing it right? Pull this one back too, or you good?
Yeah, you're good right now.
Sweet.
Wait for it to go all the way up.
Pretty good machinery, actually. It kind of works. Should I pull it back again?
Nope, now just pull. This goes up.
Should I pull it?
Yeah, pull it out.
Pull it out?
Yep. Push it in and it'll come back out.
All right, man. Let's do it. Thank you.
You know, I got mad respect for garbage men. You know, I know the stuff that we toss out, and sometimes it is nasty and maggots and flies. And, I mean, Vivek Ramaswamy going out there and doing the dirty work is pretty epic. Here we have C.J. Pearson. I saw him speak at Mar-a-Lago, kind of an impromptu thing about a week ago. Epic, but here's what he has to say about the garbage remarks.
So do millions. Last night, Joe Biden called millions of people of color in this country pieces of garbage. Now, some of you at home may be thinking to yourself, no, he was talking about Trump supporters, and I would respond to you that those two things are one and the same. Because millions of black people support Donald Trump. I'm one of them. So do millions of Latinos, Jews, Asians, and so many other folks from many other diverse communities. Because contrary to what the media and the left would have you to believe about the MAGA movement, we're actually not a gang of Nazis and Klansmen. Because as you can see, I'm not eligible for membership in any of those organizations. Not a single damn one. And what's awfully ironic, too, about these comments is that the man who literally has made our country and every single major city in this country into an actual landfill has the audacity to call us garbage. No. If loving your country, though, makes you garbage, then call me garbage. If believing that America deserves better makes me garbage, then call me garbage. And if being proud to support Donald J. Trump to be the next president of these United States because my generation deserves better makes me garbage, then call me garbage.
Oh, the backlash is severe against Joe Biden, and the hits keep coming. Here are the actual remarks. You can see the transcript changes the entire meaning of what he actually says. Watch.
The only garbage I see floating out there is supporters. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
Uh-huh. Yeah, his supporters are garbage. But when they add the apostrophe before the S, it makes the garbage possessive. So they're trying to make it sound like he was talking about the supporters garbage, but we know what he meant. Okay? And now the backlash is huge. Democrats called half our country garbage. Here is Byron Donalds out there that moment when Donald Trump was going into there's Donald Trump in the garbage truck. Epic photograph. Donald Trump in his reflective garbage man's vest. And here he is with looks like a garbage man in the garbage truck. Oh, and there's more. We have more. Here, okay, so here's more video. This is this is that moment when Biden was nibbling on this child at the event, the Halloween event. Clearly a very scary moment for this child. President Trump is mingling with garbage men at his rally in Wisconsin. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is literally biting babies at the White House Halloween party. Yes, we are living in an alternate timeline. Here's the moment that Vivek Ramaswamy showed up in the garbage truck. Look at him. He's like, yeah, baby, I'm here. Yes, it wasn't just Trump. Vivek Ramaswamy became a professional garbage collector. When I saw that video of Vivek on the back of a garbage truck, I almost lost it. Because, like, I mean, Trump, he went to McDonald's, he does all these things, but I just did not expect to see Vivek do it too. All right. Okay, so we're finding out now, yes, that the Harris-Biden White House may have actually broken the law by altering the official transcript after Biden called Trump supporters garbage, according to the House Oversight Committee. The House Oversight Committee is now demanding the White House retain and preserve all documents and internal communications related to President's statements and release of the inaccurate transcript. Altering the transcript is a blatant violation of the Presidential Records Act, and we need accountability immediately. And, of course, you listen to the audio, and you can clearly hear him call Trump supporters garbage. We'll play it again here.
People, the only or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
Yeah, we know what you meant there, buddy. We know exactly what you meant. No amount of doctoring transcripts is going to change the fact that we have you on video. And, of course, the White House digs themselves a deeper hole. Here is, let's see, we got some more clips here. This is, oh, yeah, we got so much more. Look at this. Here is, this is also, all these things are happening at the same time, right? Here's Kamala Harris having a fit during her rally.
I am speaking. Look, everybody has a right to be heard, but right now I am speaking. Look, everybody has a right.
Oh yeah, she's getting angry because the event descended into chaos.
Let me say something. We are 6 days out of an election. We are 6 days away from an election. And ours is about a fight for democracy and your right to be heard. Let me say something.
Oh yeah, the crowd got pretty unruly. Here she is getting interrupted.
As your president, I pledge to seek common ground and common sense solutions to the challenges you face.
Yeah, the problem with Kamala is that when they bus in all of these people and they don't properly vet them, they're bound to get some protesters in there. And the thing about the people that protest Kamala's rallies, it's like Trump supporters aren't going to show up and start disrupting. It's just something we don't do. We really don't have time for it. We're either working or we're with our family, or we're doing other things that are more important than wasting our time at a Kamala Harris rally. So the people that do go and protest Kamala Harris rallies are people who are like in love with Gaza and the Palestinian movement and all that thing. So then they go and they start disrupting. They start screaming genocide and they start doing all this. That's just like the left always is fighting their own people. It's so funny to watch. I am speaking. Here is a top Kamala surrogate, Bill Clinton, making an admission. Same day as Kamala's out there on the stump and Vivek's riding garbage trucks and Trump's riding garbage trucks. Here's Bill Clinton.
I don't think it's right to say that people have to vote for Donald Trump because the economy is better there. I don't believe.
There he says it. He admits the economy was better under President Trump. Brett Favre, I don't remember, how do you say? I don't follow sports. Brett Favre? I'm going to get roasted in the comments now. This is what he says about Kamala. This was at the Wisconsin rally.
It would be insane to give Kamala 4 more years in office. So it's time to bench Kamala and put in the star quarterback.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It would be.
Oh, yes, the hits keep coming. Here's Trump about to get off Trump Force One, head to the Make America Great Again rally.
Hello, everybody. This is Donald Trump, and 250 million people are not garbage.
That's right. Donald Trump knows it, and CNN actually had to break away to cover the moment.
You for a moment. Stand by for a moment. Trump is answering some questions from reporters.
Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
President Trump, you said the other day that the military could be.
Trump in the garbage truck. Here's this is, if you look on your screen now, the only garbage that I see floating out there is his supporters. They added the apostrophe. And I know it might be a little hard to see because it's highlighted.
There's his supporters.
But you can see it. By adding the apostrophe, they make it possessive. So the garbage, they're trying to pretend that he's talking about the supporters' garbage and not the supporters being garbage. But
his deep or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know what you meant there, pal. So here we have Kamala Harris. This is an interesting moment on ABC News where she's actually getting confronted about this.
A petty. You are promising to bring people together, even people you disagree with. You say, well, have a seat at the table. How do you convince Trump supporters of that, though, when you're calling their candidate a would-be dictator, a petty tyrant?
I am talking to everyone as an American.
You are promising.
What does that even mean, Kamala? How can you bring people together when you routinely smear and insult President Trump and his supporters? I'm talking to everyone. You know what, Kamala? Go back to the nightclub. Here she is again. I think this is another angle.
Here's how I think about it. I really want to bring our country together.
Yeah, no, you don't. I highly disagree with that. Here it is.
This truck, how do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.
This is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. As Joe Biden is biting babies and ingesting their feet, and Bill Clinton is admitting that the Trump economy was better. Kamala's rallies getting disrupted. Byron Donalds pointing out that Obama called us clingers, Hillary called us deplorables, Kamala called us fascists, Biden just called us garbage. They don't respect us and they don't want unity, but we do. Yep. Kamala's events getting disrupted by her own party. Vivek taken to the garbage trucks. Here is Trump at the rally breaking it down.
Garbage. And I have to begin by saying 250 million Americans are not garbage.
Yeah.
This week, Kamala has been comparing her political opponents to the most evil mass murderers in history. And now, speaking on a call for her campaign last night, crooked Joe Biden finally said what he and Kamala really think of our supporters. He called them garbage. No way. No way. And they actually mean it, even though, without question, my supporters are far higher quality than crooked Joe or lying Kamala. Higher quality. Higher quality. My response to Joe and Kamala is very simple. You can't lead America if you don't love Americans. That's true. You can't be president if you hate the American people, which I believe they do. And I have to begin by saying 250 million Americans are not garbage.
They are not garbage at all. Ain't that true? Oh, wow. What an amazing dumpster fire we're witnessing at the Kamala Harris campaign. No amount of White House spin can spin this. Oh, we've got another clip here. This is President Trump telling how the story of the garbage truck and the vest came to be. Let's listen.
She said deplorable. So this outfit, is when he called us all garbage. How stupid. What a stupid word. That blows deplorable away, don't you think? Of course, I thought irredeemable when she said deplorable or irredeemable. I thought irredeemable was actually worse, but deplorable seemed to catch up. But this garbage stuff blows it away. So I'm in this beautiful plane. I'm enjoying myself. I have a wonderful suit on. And one of my people came in and said, "Sir, the word garbage is the hottest thing right now out there. The hottest thing out there. Sir, would you like to drive a garbage truck?" Now, we're about, 30 minutes from landing. We had to do this pretty quick. I said, it's sort of cool, though, isn't it? Because, And I said, I think that's okay, but, I don't feel comfortable wearing a suit. And they pulled up this garbage truck. I don't know how the hell they did it so fast. I have very capable people. They put a big sign on the truck. Did you see it? I think they showed it. Yeah. And then they said, "Sir, we have a vest." I said, "Well, should I leave my suit on and put it over the vest?" But that doesn't look very good, right? That doesn't look good. So I said, "All right, look, let me take it off." And then I actually said, I climbed into the truck, but so I said, "How the hell do you get into this truck? It's way up high. It's a big one." This was a beauty. I said, "You didn't have to buy it that big, right? You have to get it that big?" They brought this brand new, gorgeous truck, wonderful driver. He looked like Cary Grant in his prime. You know who that is? This beautiful driver. And he drove that big thing up. And I said, "Man, this is bad, because now I have all the cameras are all watching. Look at all the fake news. They were most of them." No, most of them. Many of them were there, and I'm saying, oh, boy. One little mistake with these guys and your political career's over. You can't even... So I said, man, if I don't get up there, this is going to be very embarrassing. These stupid people, they'll say, he's cognitively and physically impaired. And I can't do that when I'm alongside of this great athlete. I got to get up to that. So the first stair is like up here. I'm saying, shit. So I had the adrenaline going and I made it. I made it. And then I gave a little news conference from the front of they asked their wise guy questions and everything. And then we drove about 2 feet. I got out, got into the plane. And then I got in the car and I'm driving over here and I have this still on. And I come into the arena and I say, "Where's my jacket? I want to get out of this thing." And they said, "It would be unbelievable if you could wear it on stage." I said, I said, "No way." I got 25,000 people standing outside. I got all these people here. There's no way I'm wearing it on stage. They said, "Oh, okay, sir." I said, "Get me my jacket." But if you did, it actually makes you look thinner. I said, and they got me. I said, "I want to wear it on stage." When they said I look thinner, I said, "In that case, I'll wear it on stage." never wear a blue jacket again. I may go in this. They said that was the word, that was the key. Sir, you look thinner. So anyway, so we had a little fun about a very serious subject. We had a little fun about a time where our country is not having a lot of fun because we're not doing well as a country, but we're going to be doing well very shortly. I promise you that.
Let's go. Donald Trump taking out the trash. So Biden's garbage comment wasn't a gaffe. It was a revelation of how the elite really see working Americans. But look what happened. A presidential candidate in an orange vest, driving around in a garbage truck, surrounded by cheering supporters, a movement that turned an insult into a badge of honor. So here is the question. How are you and your community responding to being called garbage by the president? Yeah, I've seen a lot of posts, people saying that they're going to be dressing up as garbage bags for Halloween and garbage cans. Are you one of them? Share your stories in the comments below.